Aunn Zara is a 2013 Pakistani serial broadcasting on A+ Entertainment every Thursday. It revolves around a married couple, though spoilt by their respective families, are desperate to escape this attention. It is based on Faiza Iftikhar's novel, Hisaar-e-Mohabbat, and is directed by Haissam Hussain. It stars Maya Ali and Osman Khalid but in leading roles. It is the 9th highest-rated Pakistani television series. Production: the series is a production of Oriental Films, is written by Faiza Iftikhar, it is directed by Haissam Hussain, produced by Shahzad Chaudhry and edited by Iftikhar Manzoor. Theme song of Aunn Zara is composed by MAD Music. The show consists of 19 episodes in total with 50 minutes of airing. On May 25, 2013, the series debuted for its first episode on Channel A+ Entertainment. It was supposed to be airing every Saturday at 8:00 p.m. The first episode did not get as much views as expected. The reason behind this was that the promotion and marketing was not done properly. For this, the CEO of the channel decided to stop the series for some time, and meanwhile more and more promotion and marketing were being worked on. On June 18 the series finally aired its first episode again and was resumed. Since then the series started airing on Thursdays at 8 p.m. After being continued, drama received higher ratings and was among top 10 dramas of Pakistan. After 18 episodes, the series aired its last episodes on October 31, 2013. Due to immense popularity, the series aired once again on the same channel, and it also airs on another Pakistani channel, ATV. It is also being aired across the border on UK and on India. Plot: the story revolves around Aunn, Osman Khalid and Zara, Maya Ali. Aunn is the only son in his family who is pampered by everyone in his family and is treated as a child, while Zara is the only daughter of a single parent. Her father wants her to join Air Force. Both get married as Aunn wants everyone to stop treating him as a child and as Zara want to live a family life which she can only get by getting married. Equally spoiled yet poles apart in both temperament and training, Aunn and Zara unregistered trademark wedding leads the couple to a life definitely low on love but hilariously high on drama with a twist at every turn. Summary: Episode 1-2, Overview. Story involves around lives of Aunn and Zara. Aunn is the only son of his parents and is pampered by everyone in his family. Aunn wants everyone to stop treating him like a kid and to understand that he is grown up. However, it is also told that his father leaves him and his family behind because of his second marriage and goes outside the country. Zara is the only daughter in her family. Her dad Jamshed is a very strict man who wants her to go to Air Force while she wants to live a family life. Aunn goes to a wedding with his friend where he meets Zara, who insults him in front of everyone in the wedding, due to which Aunn is really angry at Zara. Ann's family decides for Ann's marriage and decides to take a marriage proposal to a girl who is best for him. Aunn tells them that he wants to marry Zara and all of the family go to Zara's home for the proposal. Zara does not want to go to Air Force and wants to get married, so she asks her dad to decide a marriage plan for her and tells him that she wants to live a family life. Her father accepts and now Ann's family is called for the proposal. Ann's family comes for the proposal and after looking at the background of their family, Dottie decides to reject the proposal as she wanted a different daughter-in-law, but she suddenly stops after looking at Zara. She gets so impressed by her that she accepts Zara to be her daughter-in-law. Zara is lying to her dad that she loves Aunn, but in reality she doesn't even know him. Now both are excited for their marriage. Episode 3-5, The War Begins. Aunn gets to know that Zara is her father's only daughter, like he is the only son to his family, and thinks that now his in-laws will be pampering him. Seeing this, he rushes to Zara's house and lies to Jamshed that the reason why his family wants him to marry Zara is money. Seeing this, Jamshed is very impressed by Aunn and thinks that in a stage like this Aunn is telling him the truth, so instead of denying, he accepts Aunn to be his son-in-law. Aunn and Zara's marriage takes place and their families get into a little argument on the songs performed by their families. Now both Aunn and Zara want their marriage to stop, but later everything is handled and their marriage takes place. After the marriage, both Aunn and Zara hate each other. Zara does not want to sleep with Aunn and he does not want to sleep with Zara since Aunn owns his room and Zara has to sleep on his couch. Next morning, Zara's dad arrives and Ann's puppy, paternal aunt, Nayat, again drops egg on him. He has arrived for a Haissam in which the newly married couple has to spend 2 days in the bride's home. Dodi and Nikhad are fully against them but Husna manages them. Zara's father takes them to his home where Zara is feeling relaxed and Aunn is feeling like living in a hostel. When they both go back home, Zara wants Ann's family to love her more and is trying to impress them. Episode 7 to 9, Aunn thinks that Zara is dying for his love and Zara is also thinking the same thing. In this response, Aunn decides that he should take Zara on a dinner. For this he took permission from Dodi, which was a very hard job for him. After getting everything, Husna comes and tells them that she can't trust Ann's driving and tells them that she will pick and drop them. In order to avoid her difficulty, Zara tells her that she should also go with them, because of which Nayat and Daddy are very angry. For their anger management, Zara also invites them to the dinner and now everyone is going with Aunn and Zara. Aunn is very angry with this scenario. The next day Aunn decides to take Zara to cinema. Husna again tells them for the pick and drop issue, which is later resolved by Zara, who tells her that she can drive the car without any issue. Later Zara allows Aunn to drive the car and tells him that he is full of inferiority complex, because of which Aunn gets very angry and drives the car recklessly, due to which both meet with an accident. After Zara is admitted to hospital, she lies to everyone that she was driving the car. Jamshid and Nayat get into a little argument, due to which Nayat's feelings are badly hurt by Jamshid. After arriving home, sequences are shown that Aunn and Zara are falling in love. Aunn apologizes to Zara and Zara eventually accepts his apology. Now it's time for Ann's uncle to go back to his village and he takes Aunn and Zara with him for a visit where both are separated. Romantic sequences occur between the two, because of which both fall in love more deeply. Episode 10 to 12, Aunn and Zara have arrived to their home. Jamshid apologizes to Nayat for the argument they got on previously, and for this Nikhad demands him to take her to some shops. While dropping her home, she forgets her shopping bags on his car, because of which Jamshid comes back to return it. Zara sees them and asks Nayat about this, and she lies, due to which Zara gets suspicious about them. The next day Aunn lies to his family that he is going for meeting Zara's dad, but actually he goes with Zara on a date. As time passes, Nayat is suspicious about Aunn and goes to Jamshid, where he did not go. After this she sees him passing a restaurant and thinks he is involved in a love affair. Next day Jamshid finds out that Nayat has left her ring in his car and returns her the ring. Zara sees them and thinks that both love each other. Nikhad tells everyone that she is going on her friend's house and Jamshid tells the same thing to his family. Now Zara is thinking that both love each other, but actually they do not. Ann's friend Aunn Zara loves Zara's friend Shaina. He tells Aunn to convince her for their marriage. For this Aunn invites her to a restaurant. Nayat thinks that he is going on a date. Zara falls down from the bed and everyone thinks that Aunn did this but did not do it. Sequences occur because of which everyone thinks that Aunn is hitting and beating Zara, but he is not. Zara is not familiar with anything that is happening. Next day Aunn and Shaina meet each other and Nayat and Dodi think that they are dating, because of which they start beating them in front of everyone. Episode 13 to 17, after all the misunderstanding, Aunn tells everyone that he was not on a date. Zara tells Husna about Nayat and her father and tells her that she say them together several times, but actually this too is a misunderstanding. After this she tells this to her Dada and Husna tells this to everyone. Then later Dada and Jamshid bring proposal while they talk about them. Jamshid shouts at Nayat and she gets hurt. Later he goes away from there. This was definitely Zara's fault. Aunn tells her to stay in her room and says that everyone is angry at her. He then goes out and say that Zara is angry at everyone. He is actually trying to create mishaps between them so he and Zara can be close and could spend more time. Soon distances are created between Zara and Ann's family. Later Aunn makes a plan, because of which Aunn and Zara both shifts to another house. Zara thinks that they are kicked out while Ann's family thinks that it was Zara's plan. In all of the fighting sequences, Zara at times faints, as she learns that she is pregnant. Aunn Zara proposes to Shaina but she denies. The reason she tells was that if Ann's family is wild and beating and can throw them out of the house, then Aunn Zara's family is so huge that they can also do the same thing. He tells her the truth and now Shaina comes to know everything. Fupo comes to visit Zara's house where Zara is alone. She asks her that why she wanted to leave, but Zara is unaware of what Fupo is saying. Just then Shaina comes and tells them the truth. Now Zara is willing to make a plan because of which Aunn should learn a lesson and should also feel that he has done a bad thing. Episode 18, Zara tells Aunn that she cannot live like this and tells him that she along with him would live in her father's home instead. Aunn tells her that she can also live his family, but then she denies and tells him that his family is a threat to their baby, and she also tells her not to tell them about the baby. Aunn tells her that their baby is also a member of their side, but she rejects. In reality she is just trying to make Aunn feel that he has done a bad thing. For this she is just acting. After Zara's father's strict nature makes Aunn scared and he feels really guilty for this. Next day Aunn goes to his family and while eating food he starts describing Zara. Just then everyone says that they don't want to listen anything about her. Aunn reveals Zara's pregnancy. Episode 19, last episode. After learning the good news, Ann's family is very excited, but they think that Zara might keep them away from the baby. They start getting worried. Just then Nayat splits everything and tell them that it was Ann's fault all the time. They are very hurt. Aunn starts to cry in front of Zara and admits that he is the one who has created distances between her and Ann's family. Zara tells him that she knew everything and she would only go with him if he admits this in front of everyone. Nayat goes to Jamshid and tells him to mind his own business, and she reveals Zara's pregnancy and because of her excitement, but Jamshid proposes to her, she is shocked and she runs feeling shy. Ann's family have arrived to take them home and are not discussing about the misunderstanding as they are hurt. Nayat takes Zara to her room and tells her that everyone is heartbroken because of Aunn. Aunn is listening to them and is sad. After that day, Aunn becomes a responsible young man. While his father is scolding his mom on phone, he tells him to stay away from them, mind his own business, and also tells him that he is alive for this house, which makes Doddy and his mom cry as they are happy. Now everything between them is okay and now Aunn and Zara are back in their real home. The last scene of the episode show that everyone is sitting in the garden of their house. Zara is resting on Doddy's lap and Doddy is telling her to drink almond milk. Just then Aunn arrives and tell them that Mainzar and Shayna's marriage date is decided. The last scene focuses on Jamshid and that he is looking at Nayat and she is feeling shy, and it also shows that everyone is talking about and are excited for Mainzar and Shayna. Music. The theme song Aunn Zara was composed by MAD Music. It was sung by Atha and Rajni. The lyrics were done by Awais Sohail. Other type of musics and backgrounds are also composed by MAD Music. Reception. The show received higher ratings from June 2013 and was among top dramas of Pakistan. First 6 episodes of the Aunn Zara were the most watched episodes, due to which the series got a high and positive response and also became masterpiece of 2013. In October the show was ended and majority of people wanted it to continue and are still asking for its second run. It is the 9th highest rated Pakistani television series. On May 2014 it was announced that the series was mentioned in the top dramas of Pakistan and was taken to be airing abroad from Pakistan. It was selected to Channel Z Zindagi in India and is also selected to air in UK on Channel Z Lami. In India the show aired every day along with another Pakistani TV series Zindagi Girls Are High. The series ranked highest ratings on Indian screens. It was appreciated by many people. On UK the show aired every Sunday and was also among top TV shows. Cast: Maya alias Zara, Osman Khalid but as Aunn, Irfan Kusat as Zara's paternal grandfather, Nasreen Qureshi as Ann's paternal grandmother, Haina Kawajabiat as Husna, Sabrain Hisbani as Nayat, Mukarram Kaleem as Mainzar, Adnan Jafar as Jamshid, Yasir Masha, Mahira Bhatti as Shayna, Saima Salim. Broadcast history, references. External links, Aunn Zara Facebook page, other resources, Aunn Zara on Pakistani drama.